we're back with the village breeder. Love, I think you need to start speeding up a little bit.
It's a big build.
Yeah, well, we need to get it finished in this episode. I don't think we can do this in another one.
Yeah, I think we'll finish it today.
So let's get cracking.
And we'll see you guys then.
Hi guys, we're back, and Gax has been very busy with these villagers, trying to get them all into the cubicles upstairs where they're being held in order to make babies. And Gax can explain the rest.
Yeah, so we moved the village from there. You'll see if I've got a surprise this side, so I don't want to look this side. You see that villager there is gone, so that village is deactivated.
And the golem looks lost.
And it's moved into here. I will go and I'll explain all of this now. But look at this. I promise you guys, as soon as I put that villager in,
holy moly,
within about 2 minutes, they start breeding. Now I just want to point something out. This one started breeding very quickly. The reason is because we already fed the villagers that side. If you build this farm from scratch, it can take up to 3 hours for this farm to kick in. So if you finish building it and it doesn't breed immediately, it's not broken, it takes a while to kick in. The reason why it's kicked in so quickly is because our villagers was fed from that side already.
Sure, well, it's a lot, eh?
So yeah, this is enough to finish off. We still short 8 for the last cell. This is only 3 cells. So what will happen is you'll see where the babies are now captured. They will grow up. Their heads will go into this water here, and they will start swimming up, and they will be pushed into this chamber.
You can see upstairs Gax has built the village upstairs again.
Yeah, I'll explain that now. The reason why I've made this end chamber so big is there's a thing what's called entity cramming. So what entity cramming will do is, as soon as there's more than 24 entities, either mobs or villagers or players in a single block, they will start suffocating and start dying off. So to stop that from happening, I make the last captured chamber big, so that they don't all fall into one block. Cool, let's go up to the village quickly. So explain the village. We'll still pick up all these tracks. You can see the track from that side when we moved that last villager over into the village. Now, in a previous episode, I think we spoke about the height. So just to explain the height, village is classified as 9 high. So there's the villager's feet, so that's the 1 block. That's the second block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th block is the bottom of the village. So that is then the 9th block, so that village is in the 9 block radius. To get up here, we can go up here, show you. I've got 7 doors here, all 7 with a block on top and an air block in the middle. So a valid door is a door with a solid block on top, and the second space, it's got direct sunlight, which is an air block. So all 7 these doors are valid doors. And then we just trapped this little villager in here like such, in between half slabs, and a half slab on top of his head. He can't go anywhere. And we've put glowstone in there so nothing can spawn up here. And that's the village, and that's how that village is gonna stay. We never ever gonna touch that village again. So we can take all this scaffolding down. The only thing that we still need to do, as we take this all down, is we need to load the last cell. Break this out. That's me building the village. You guys can see the hearts going. And guys, be careful. Do not fall into these holes, especially the one with villages. You'll have to break the fence, and you will break the whole system. You have to start all over again. Okay, now the last thing that we need to do is to fill in this hole. We're just gonna wait for those villages in there to grow up, and we're gonna do that, and we'll come back when this is all filled up, and we'll carry on. See you guys now.
Yeah. Guys, we're back. We're going to now push the cart in and start carrying off our last 8 upstairs.
This one is not giving us
If-
grief. Sorry, I just want to change that to glass, so I can do that, and pocket it back there. Where's the cart? Go pick up my villager. There we go.
Yay! Now he needs to come out of there before he dies.
That's glass, he won't die.
Really? I thought if you stand closed in there for too long.
Glass is seen as an air block.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, because remember we can encase them in glass now as well, and we're done up here. Okay, send him.
On his way. Whoosh! Incoming.
Okay, first one. Go. There we go. So that's not. Ooh, I fell in.
Careful.
One.
And how do we get the other ones in from there? Are you
No,
going
just have
to
to-
just reroute it?
Yeah.
Oh, you've
reroute
already
this.
done it.
Yeah.
Busybody.
Ready. Okay.
We need a lever.
Say again.
Am I going to lever him off from here, where we did the last one? Or are you going to put another lever in there?
I'll put another lever in here, but keep that one off in case as backup.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
so
is
you guys can see we are quite full here. You see what the water is doing now? It's pushing all the villagers into this corner. So we're gonna pick them up in this corner. We need more cards. My cards fell in there now.
It would be nice if one actually... Oh, there we go. As I said it. So there you can see adult villager now has been pushed up. And he's coming down the channel and he's going to fall into that little holding cell. There we go.
And in he goes.
I was just going to say how it would be so nice if one actually grew up. There's another one.
Another one. There you guys can see. Another one happening. Yeah, we have to find a way actually to put this farm off. But it looks like it is going to be...
Yeah, you're going to have too many in there soon. Either that or you'd have to double the size of that
Yeah,
holding
we're not
cell.
ready for that round yet. Now I'm being stupid. As you guys know, that has to be an air block. A solid block. I'll fix that later. Take this water out for that. And pick up, there we go. And you can send him to me
Okay, as soon as you're ready.
as I put this lever on for you.
Yeah. Let him go all the way up, eh?
Yeah.
And there comes a baby down there now.
Yo, these guys are going man.
We should actually time them. Ready?
Yeah.
There he comes. Another baby.
Dude. A quicker way to come down.
Maybe you must give me some carts, and then I can also try to do the carting.
Yeah. I've only got 2 on me. I can go make more this iron here.
I just thought it'll help with the speed it up a little bit if I'm not just standing around here looking pretty.
You do so well, my love.
Yeah, my love. But thank you. Oh, I got him.
Got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this hang on, give you more cards.
Yeah.
You can just send them up to me.
Yeah, then we don't have to back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
Sure, you're getting agitated with that.
Buttons work. Okay,
Okay,
we'll
ready?
send him. Yeah. Remember your track is over.
Okay, here he comes.
There we go.
As soon as he's up. I'm not going to get another one going until I know he's up and
Yeah.
I'm not
ready.
coming back. Happy?
Yeah. Right, cool. Thanks.
Okay. Here he comes. Just get him. There. Okay. On his way.
Ooh,
What?
he fell.
Careful. Okay,
We-
what do you want me
we
to do
gotta-
with him?
Well, we don't really need him.
So you can run away?
No, push him to the track. To the track, push him to the track. Push, 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 push,
Hey,
push me.
go back. Go back. Okay, he's on the track.
There we go.
Which lever do I have to just push him?
Yeah, let me just get up there. Send him. Other way.
Ooh! Okay, that could be a problem. I now have two.
That's fine, okay.
Okay,
Here
he's
comes.
coming, he's coming.
That's why the backup system is in there.
I'm just gonna put this rail off. Ooh, no, that's
Yeah.
fine. And
Okay. No, this one doesn't want to go in. Okay,
I'll
leave
just
him.
leave him.
Leave him.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Send him.
Coming.
How many is in here now? Shouldn't there be 3 in here?
No, I think that's your third one.
There is 3 in there.
Okay.
Ooh, that was low. I nearly fell in there. Okay, cool. Say the next one.
Okay.
You get. That's you.
I got the bugger. He's going in there whether he wants to or not. Have you got him? Please tell me he's in.
He's keep pushing me out of the way. He doesn't want to go in there.
Yes, he's a... Okay, you know what? He's dead.
please
He
leave
died.
him. There we go. Jump to-
Sorry for him.
Come with the harikari.
Okay.
If you, I can explain to you guys why our farm started so quickly. It's because they were fed when they arrived, and basically we had a smaller farm running with them previously. Then the next one, my love.
I'm out of carts. Where do I go fetch them?
No, it's from I got some of them. So the one villagers will only start breeding when they're willing. So the one thing that you can do to increase their willingness is to trade with them. So if you guys struggle to get the farm started and struggle to get the guys willing, you guys can trade with them. It's also to increase their willingness. And lots of food. To get this farm started, it takes, I think I went through about, I must say, about a double chest full of carrots to get them started down there. Cool enough. You can see the next one. To get them started down there. So it takes a lot of food to get them started, but once they started, there you can see they keep breeding.
How many more do we need?
After this one more.
Is he in?
No.
Oh my word.
Okay, find out, leave him. Got so many.
Oh no, it's not like we need them right now. Okay, he's coming up. So now it's one more. Maybe you need to try and close up there a bit behind you.
I didn't.
Because I see he's also coming out.
Come, go.
Please
He's gonna
fall
fall.
in. Please
Just
fall
gonna fall
in.
in first. Go. Go. There we go.
Is he in? Thank
Yeah.
goodness for that.
I lost my
Last
cards.
one, eh?
Yeah, last one. No, missed. There we go.
And send him.
It seems like the ones with the purple are the problems. So thank goodness he's not. Where is he?
No, he went back. He pushed the wrong way.
How do I push him now that he's there? There
Like
we
that.
Go.
What? Just put the track on and push him. There we go. There we go.
Okay, incoming.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes.
Always looks like he's slowing down. Now hold my breath.
And all you see is hearts.
Is he in?
Yeah, it's in.
And babies. Oh no, that's the cart coming down there.
Okay. That's all done. All the cells are full with 8 villagers each.
Hard work's over. Now my husband's gonna say nope, it's just beginning.
No, it's always this. You now need to feed them, just like looking after your kids, you know.
Here goes our crazy villager.
Yeah, do you want to go sleep quickly, sir?
Yeah, sure. Any specific bed you want?
Doesn't matter. Closest one. I hate the rain.
Aren't you glad it was dark?
Yeah. Okay, now. What we're gonna do now, we need to now secure... I just need to make sure I've got enough. Let me say that again.
Why do I hear...
You too? Where do I hear that?
Oh, he's down
yeah.
here. Okay, he died before I could shoot my arrow.
The more,
More?
let's make it organized here, because I'm so full. Need more levers. Yo, if you change all my stuff around, man.
I'm sorry, I was bringing you some food. You
That's
have
fine,
levers, or must I
yeah.
go make?
No, I'm looking for cobblestone. I know we had cobble.
There was in here, but I don't see any now.
Yes, I see it, got it.
Okay. Are you sorted?
This cobblestone is stone.
Yeah, it's cobblestone. You must use cobblestone.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go from here. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we need to secure these villages so that they can be stuck in place. So remember, we put those pistons there. That's gonna push the stone brick slab, which is gonna push the glass into the villages. What you guys can do, jump up in here. If they are spawned and they're all clustered together, you can just give them one hit just to break them up. Don't hit too much and kill them, because that will affect the village willingness to do anything for your loyalty, so they can't stop breeding. So to do this, we're gonna make sure everything is in place. This one is fine. I normally do one at a time. It just makes me feel safer. And also what I'm gonna do is I place the lever on top of the piston, so when the piston activates, the lever breaks immediately and it goes back to normal. So here we go for the first one. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go, and they lock into place. Guys, see there? In the glass. Gonna do the second one. Make sure everything is in place. There's glass, there's the slab, lever on top, go, and they're in. We're gonna come to this side. Make sure there is glass, there's slab, and go. They're locked in. We'll do the same on this one. 1, 2, 3, go. Now, in all theory, they are all locked in. So all these temporary blocks we can take out. I will suggest that you take one cell out at a time, just to make sure they are locked in. Let's see what it looks like, man, up on top.
Yeah, I was showing from the bottom.
You can come see what the villages looks like when they are cased.
With my luck, I'll fall in some way.
No, but that's the thing, is you can't anymore.
Okay. Why are they
See.
throwing carrots away?
No, it's them. So now they're encased. So the next step is to do the water system that can transport food. It is not necessarily to do. You can feed them from the center here. So you can see all this food that they've thrown at me. I can throw it in the center and they will start picking it up.
Why are they throwing it at us?
The farmers, the brown coats,
Yeah.
is feeding his buddies. So they've thrown the food at each other. That's one way to see that they were willing as well. You can take these pistons out. And we're done with this. That's what the top is going to look like. So let's do the water. I'm gonna cut away here. Just need to go fetch some stuff for it, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, so we're gonna put in the water stream for the food supply. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring these blocks in here so I've got something to build with. Is I'm gonna put two input sides. I'm gonna put the input side here, and I'm gonna put the input side on the opposite side. And as we go along, I think you guys will start understanding why I do that. Okay, so we're gonna put two inputs, one here and one on the opposite side. I'm gonna go cut 2 blocks back, touch, and I'm going to place a fencer in there, and I'm sure by now you guys know the circuit I'm gonna build for this. We built this a couple of times already, but this time I'm going to modify it a touch, and I'll show you guys now why. Let's lock it there. So we're compare center signal and center signal back in there. So this is the circuit that we've been building the whole time so far. So if there's something in there, it will pop every single time. My experience with the farm is you guys can see how much food they throw out. So this dispenser can't keep up and the system gets clogged up. So what I did to overcome that problem is I run another repeater back into this dispenser. So every time the burnout happens, it sends another pulse into the dispenser, clicking, giving another click. That's how I fixed that problem. I'm gonna grab some slabs here. So what I'm gonna do, slabs, do that. So when it clicks, it shoots it against that block, and then also what we can do is just for now place the hopper in there, because that's what's going to feed it. We're going to build a whole system, bring it in. Oh, love you. I'm so full, I can't even pick this up anymore. I'm quickly going to do the same this side. With the ice, the items will travel faster. But what I found was, if it travels too fast, the villagers don't pick them up. Ready?
I'm fine, don't stress. There's one down here somewhere. I'm gonna go find him as well.
So we need to slow this down a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this ice out. I need this last two have ice, and put back in some stone. For now, I'm gonna place that one's gonna change to hopper, but I'll show you guys now why. Okay, so we had a problem. We couldn't place a block here because of the villagers. So I just dropped sand in there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm gonna start placing the water in these guys. How much space you got?
I got lots.
I just wanna get rid of this potatoes and carrots because
So we don't want them to just be thrown away because we need them.
yeah, we need them. This block also needs to be So I'm gonna start placing the water. We're gonna place the water, our first water source in here by the dispenser. This is where the food's gonna come into. Now you will see it goes in 2 directions, but we want this water flow only to go in 1 direction. So we're gonna place a sign on that oakie there, and now it's 1 direction. You will also see that on this one the water will stop there, but I'm gonna place a sign there, and I'm gonna place another water source on that ice block there, and now it goes around. I'm gonna place a sign there. Let's break that sign there. And at this dispenser, also a water source. And then sign here. And our last water source goes there. So now you'll see the water is going in 1 direction. Love all those food you got. Place it in that hopper. Break this block. Go and fix while you do that. You guys will now start seeing that there goes the food. As soon as it hits this wall here, you will actually see this villager start picking it up. In the beginning, the food won't go around. These guys will keep picking it up. That's why there's 2 inputs. When these guys are full, then they will start going around. And also they will start throwing food at each other, and that will also fall into the water. What we can do here is to stop that, something like that in. You guys can see there you saw them throwing the food around. You have to let the farm run a bit, because you will see at one point there will be a build up, and it's normally at the end. It's normally here, but it seems like on this farm it's going to be that side there. Let us just run and let's just see where it goes. The output we can do later is not a necessity for now. It is just to let the food go back into a system and be redistributed between the 2 dispensers. But in a nutshell, that's the feeding system for our villagers. So we will have to put an off switch in on this farm. It's not a nice off switch. What will happen is basically it will be a piston opening the floor here into a lava pit. So these babies will fall into a lava pit. That's the only way we can switch the farm off.
But isn't that, if that kills them, then don't they...
No, because it's
naturally killed.
Naturally.
Okay.
As soon as you kill them,
then it's not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we can clear this up a bit. I haven't tested the output of this farm to see how well it's doing. Haven't done that yet. No, here we go. But it seems to be doing quite well. But yeah, that's the basic concept of it. Those farms we built, that side is semi-automated. We will build a fully automated farm, and we'll pick one, not just
well, it doesn't really matter if it's carrots or potatoes. One normally just works a bit better. We'll build about 2 of them somewhere in this section here, and that food farm will go straight into the system to constantly feed breeder. So this breeder will run on its own till the end of time, until that farm stops.
Well guys, thanks again for joining us. Please hit the like and subscribe to us and share with your friends on social media. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Thanks guys, bye.